In this cake video, you'll see this 3-tiered caramel drip wedding cake being delivered and set up at the venue with tips on floral arranging for an elegant but rustic look. The recipe for this cake can be found in my book on Amazon. Hi, I'm Lorelei. Subscribe and ring the bell and start creating your beautiful cakes and memories. Okay, I admit delivering wedding cakes can be very stressful and nerve-wracking, but if you deliver the tiers in pieces, setting up at the venue, you do eliminate the large part of the risk. It does take longer though, and you will need to bring your bag of tricks and tools along. That would include a batch of buttercream, some healthy snacks, optional, a cake box for the top, sandpaper and a sharpened dowel, a cutting tool for the dowel, a metal spatula, a rubber spatula, something to lift the tiers with, which I use a large flat knife, a pastry bag with a tip for borders, parchment paper pre-cut for in between the tiers, scissors, business cards, tape, and a cloth or paper towel. Before bringing the cakes in, scope out the area and speak to a manager if possible. Once you've decided on a spot for the cake, work slowly and carefully. Give yourself plenty of time so you won't feel rushed. It's very nice to have a second set of eyes to help when placing the cakes. That person is either my husband or my friend Joanne. Please feel free to ask any questions, and you can leave those under the video in the comment section for me. The downfall to delivering in pieces is it's sometimes awkward to pipe the borders. Again, it's really nice to have a helper. Sometimes you just have to start by placing that first flower. I love that the florist included gooseneck loosestrife. It's one of my favorite flowers. I never thought to use it on a cake, but it's beautiful. A lot of the rustic cakes these days that are so popular really need to have fresh flowers added. So a lot of times the florist will provide you with flowers if you just ask, or if you have the bride and groom ask, and you can usually insist that you put the flowers on yourself. I don't let anyone else touch my cakes, so I'm super happy to put the flowers on. It's my favorite part. Once in a while, step back and take a look at your cake as you work on it. We felt that it needed something. It needed some softening. So, hydrangea to the rescue. Cheers to the bride and groom, and we heard that they were very pleased with the caramel drip wedding cake. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
Flat on my face.